Now this being such a thick piece, not exactly sure, but I'm thinking it's going to take some time to get some heat on it. So I'm going to stuck it in there and see how long it can, see if we can gradually bring it up. Get the heat and try to get it to work for us. I've definitely got enough charcoal. I hope I have enough charcoal. I do have a whole bag. Hopefully it doesn't take more than that. Now, I haven't been the best on figuring out temperatures and heats and whatnot, but I've managed to get by. So we'll see what happens. I'm going to get some heat on here and we'll see what happens. Well, we're back, and as you can see and hear, I've made some changes while I'm heating this up. Fire's a little hotter, it's a little higher than I need. I still need to make a few more changes, but at least it's quieter. I'm eating up way too much charcoal though at this point. But it's getting there. I mean, really, huge difference already. I don't have tongs I can use for this, so I got to use my vice grips. As you can see, orange all the way through, and it's been about 15 minutes, I guess. So we're getting there. Need a little bit more though. And we'll get it. We'll just throw some more charcoal on here and we'll get her done. And while we're at it, we'll make those alterations so we can make those alterations so we can get the fire down and keep it where we want it. So I'll be back in a minute. Alright, well, looks like we're getting up there. And we're getting low on charcoal. This particular configuration, it looks like coal actually would be a better way to go. I might have to make a trip, spend some money, and get some actual coal. There's a place 2 towns over, about 15 miles, I guess, 20 miles away, that sells coal. Maybe I can work a deal with them. They say they sell coke, but I don't know. I haven't seen it, so I don't know for sure. A lot of air coming through this thing right now. No, it's not as loud. But we're about to take this out and see what we can get to do here. Yeah, we're going to lose the heat if we don't. What little heat we do have. Oh yeah, wear the right shoes. I'm running out of juice. Alright, well, that's what we've got so far. And that's going to have to get ground down if I want to get any farther. I'm just not pushing enough steel to get anywhere. Got a hell of a rebound this anvil does, that's for sure. Oh, great. Thought I had something in my glove for a second there. Well, that's it. Started off like that, and now I've got it down to that. There's the other end, and it looks like that. It's not as wide as I'd like it to be, obviously, but hey, it'll do the trick when I get done. Don't have enough charcoal to run another heat. And I want to save some in case there's a, in case there's another project I want to do or something. The alterations to the forge work phenomenally. A lot easier to do, a lot easier to work. Got the charcoal in there just right. Didn't have to push everything down into it, you know, like they show in the movies. Sorry about this. Something in my eye. Working outside has a tendency to get a lot of dust flying around. Looks pretty good though. Once I get a new table built, I think it'll work rather well. Actually do exactly what I want. If you're seeing this on my YouTube site, there's a forge design that I want to try to emulate a little. That gentleman who created it had a lever to increase or decrease the airflow. And I think I'm going to design something like that into my new design. That way I can get it more stable and set up there. And we'll see what happens from there. Who knows, maybe I can get a new blower, another new blower from the auction for $1. Yeah. But with that, we're going to wait for this to cool down, and then we're going to take it in the shed there and grind it out a little bit. I think it'll work rather well. I may have a grinding wheel I can use for my grinder instead, for my regular grinder as opposed to a bench grinder, and we'll see what happens.